All the new people joining. Well, I don't know. I guess a lot of y'all new, but some of y'all old. Not like no offense, but what I'm saying, welcome to the family. Over here we bring heaven. Of course, that's why they kicked me off. They kicked me off that last live session. If you missed that, that was a powerful message. They cut that shit off. It was like 2 hours and 31 minutes. We was talking about Epstein Island and all that. Shit was crazy. They had to shut me up though. They kept me in prison for some days. It's all good though. So let me go ahead. Yeah, you were snapping. I appreciate you, God. But actually, all credit to the Most High. It wasn't even me. I'm a medium, basically. Ashe to you. What's the word, family? Shoot, honestly, man, I didn't want to take too long, because I know y'all busy and all that. I was going to go live later tonight to guide you guys through a 1 hour sauna experience and what I learned. Because I had another epiphany or another awakening from a higher mirage, so... Yeah, but just for the people in here, so I don't want to take too much of y'all time. This ain't going to be too long of a live. So, I know a lot of y'all busy and all that. If you do miss it, though, this is going to be on YouTube. So, Julian, how you doing? To all people joining in, how y'all doing? Peace, love, and prosperity. What's crazy, I know a lot of y'all had how was y'all day? Like, I know a lot of you guys went through something today. I'm pretty sure a lot of you done. I watch your YouTube videos. Thank you, bro. And what's crazy, this is a YouTube video. So shout out to you, Julian, for actually watching that. I really appreciate you. So yeah, shout out to you, my boy. So thank you. Because this is actually a YouTube video turned into a live. So, I'm finessing it. I'm just doing just experimenting in life. But back to you guys, though, because it's not about me. It's about you. That's really why I came on here, to get on live. Right now, you probably wonder where I'm at. I'm basically in heaven. I guess whatever you want to consider heaven. But yeah, I'm basically in my territory, heaven, Mother Nature. I'm with my mother right now, and she's giving me guidance for you. And honestly, today, I know a lot of you have went through something. I know a lot of you you had a lot of stuff on your mind. I know Spirit wanted me to guide you today, just let you know that, no matter what you're going through, you're underrated, because that you can check people's overrated ego. So, say what's up to YouTube. Peace, God. Peace to all the guys and guys watching this video. Just know I love all of you, because you are a part of me. I'm a part of you. So no matter what, it's never about me. It's about you, because I got to heaven. So now I'm here to guide you to heaven, because what is heaven and what is hell? You get what I'm saying? So you are underrated for an exact reason, because that you don't go for bullshit. And excuse my profanity. I am not, for one, let's go and use a disclaimer as well. I'm not a prophet. I'm not a pastor. I'm not God. I am not a brother. I'm not a sister. I'm not a father. I'm not none of that. I'm not a son, any of that, even though I am a son to my mother. But I am none of that. I am that I am. I have no ego. So understand, you have to contradict everything I say and take everything I say with a grain of salt, because I know that I am wrong, because I speak from my ego. That's exactly why I'm going to guide you to righteousness. You get what I'm saying? Understand that you are underrated, because deep down in your heart, that you are solidified for that top position in your life. That no matter what you do, people they can see through the bullshit. They won't give you the opportunity, because they know how strong you are, how powerful you are, how powerful your spirit is. And that's exactly what they're afraid of. People with overrated egos are afraid of you, because they know you can see through the bullshit. They know that you can see right through their facade, because it's just like they're trying to put on a facade for people that are unconscious, but that you are conscious for an exact reason. That's exactly why shit does not go your way. You get what I'm saying? What's crazy, this is also from my younger self, this is from my future self as well, because, we all go through things. We all share the same consciousness. So understand, what you feel, I feel. I'm empathetic. That's exactly why I had to go outside, tap into the mother, had to get grounded, had to get into alignment with my chakras, had to get in alignment with my spirit, because understand, no matter what we go through, it's all a temporary feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, this world is a temporary feeling, a temporary experience. So because you are here for a temporary experience, what are you doing for the temporary moment? You get what I'm saying? Are you allowing your emotions to overcome your life and your ego for the rest of your life? Because if you do that, then you will be oblivious to who you really can become. You get what I'm saying? You will be oblivious to who you really can become. And people are afraid of that, because people know that your light shines bright. That's exactly why I've been studying The Fall of Lucifer. So it's a great audiobook as well. Go on Spotify. Spotify has great audiobooks. But understand, The Fall of Lucifer, meaning that, like, consciousness. So just the shit that we do, the things that we go through, understand, like, this is all temporary consciousness, a temporary experiment. You know what I'm saying? We are experimenters being experimented on by our own experiments that we created through an experimental realm that we call planet Kai, Earth, Mother Nature, all that shit that you want to, you know what I'm saying? What's crazy, it's all the spirit. It's a spirit of God. I ain't gonna catch you. I'm just reading the script right now. And what's crazy, I have no script in my hand. I'm just reading the script. So it's like downloads. It's crazy. But No, real shit though. So I want people to understand, like, you know, no matter what we go through, even like that job opportunity. I know a lot of you probably are struggling with like work. You know, a lot of you are just like money situations. No. See, it's okay. I'm not a spiritual person that's gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying, you should always be happy or you should always be sad or mad. No, fuck that. Be with your emotions. You're a human being. You're not a robot. You know what I'm saying? Go and get in depth with your emotions and let them out. Like literally let them out. Don't suppress them, because the more you suppress them, then they'll reflect on your skin. They'll reflect on your mind. They'll reflect on your job, your relationships. You get what I'm saying? So I can see your aura. Thank you. I appreciate that. So you believe in demons, hell, and Satan. Understand, those are contradictions, right? I mean, yes and no. Because when you just said that, Astaroth, if I mispronounced your name, I do apologize. But you basically just said, so you believe in yourself, and yourself. That's basically what you just said. So yes and no. Like, demons exist. Like, think about it. Everything is demonic in a physical sense. Hell doesn't exist, but it does. This is literally the hell. This is the prince of lies. That's what Satan is. So this is basically his home. But we make it heaven because we came here for an exact reason. And Satan is just who we would call ourselves. Dude, it's a title placed upon energy or consciousness, lower energy. So Satan don't even exist to me, but Satan does exist to me. But it's a way of thinking. It's an enlightenment, literally. So Lucifer and Satan are like ways of thinking. So it's a program. There are entities. Oh yeah, let me go and speak in code too, because, you know, TikTok's soft. No offense to TikTok, but, you know, y'all done kick me off for talking about the truth is hate speech now. It's just crazy. That's how soft the motherfuckers is. But either way it goes, when it comes to all of that, like, there are things I do, like, for me saying I don't believe in something means I don't believe in myself, my lower self. And that makes no sense to me, because I have to believe in my lower self, because without my lower self, I wouldn't have my higher self. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be able to give you this message in my lower self if I don't have my higher self. You feel me? So, and Pisces, Pisces gang, you know what I'm saying? Birthday in March, you know, so Pisces, yeah, that's why, yeah, best zodiac sign, you know what I'm saying? But understand, you're overrated because you know deep down inside what you came here to do. It's something inside of you that's sparking. It's waiting to be lit, but you just don't know how to fire that ignition. You just don't know how to put your foot on the gas. What is holding you back from your dreams? What is holding you back from your goals and your reality? People's opinions? Man, fuck people's opinions, because honestly, you know that no matter what, your opinion is always going to be validated because you're true to yourself. Literally, you're true to yourself. Because you're true to yourself, people can't comprehend that. People don't like that you're honest with them. For example, you know that if somebody comes with you to a job offering, right? Like, they offer you a job. And it's just like, okay, I'm gonna take the consideration to see what you're talking about. Now, obviously, sadly, that's what this gun mouth. I'm finna preach. I'm not a preacher either, so don't worry about that. And what's crazy, we are in church right now without being in the church. In the heart, baby. Understand? If a person offers you a job and you take the consideration, you know what I'm saying, to do that, to offer to you know, get that job, it's just like, okay, what's the pay? Because it's like, my nigga, you're not finna work for $8 an hour. And it's just like, that's not rude to ask people, or a boss or whoever, if somebody's offering you, that's not bad to ask them what's the pay range. Like, my nigga, like, you're not finna work for less than what you deserve, because first of all, you shouldn't be working for nobody besides yourself. Second, who's working for less than minimum wage, my nigga? You get what I'm saying? Well, we got bills out here, and people will get offended because you asked the pay range. Like, no, my nigga, no. You know that no matter what, you got to put food on the table for yourself or your kids. Exactly, knowing your worth. And that's the crazy part. When people know that you know your worth, oh, they'll get mad. Oh, they get in their feelings. They be like, oh, nah, they know their worth. I don't think I can even. And what's crazy, then it gets to the point to where you are serious about this now, because it's like, okay, I'm considering this job offer, but then it's like, you're being persistent. Like, yo, what's good? You know, I applied for the application, etc., etc. Like, what's good? I'm prepared. But now it's just like, this person who offered you that job, they know, like, oh shit, they ain't got no range, they ain't got no pull from their higher ups, so therefore they can't even, they're not a man or a woman of their word. They lying to your ego. So what's crazy, now it's just like, you killed their ego. And what's crazy, they killed their own ego because they thought they were somebody that they're not, because you are underrated, and they are overrated because their ego is overrated, because they cannot see past their own illusion, because they think that they are somebody that they are not. You are not that motherfucker. You are not that boss. You're not a CEO. Just because you're an entrepreneur don't mean that you're a boss. Because for one, if you are a boss, you want to do boss things by enhancing your life the correct way. You don't have to sell yourself short to be a boss. You can be a boss by being yourself, by being true in your own sense, in your own essence, in your own aura, in your own prosperity, in your own ignition, your own infinity, because you're an infinite being. There is no ending to the beginning, because you are the ending to your own beginning. So once you begin something, you are ending it to begin it again. It's a cycle of life no matter what. Everything you do will always be recycled. So if you are underrated, just know your time gonna come. I promise to God your time gonna come. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the fact that it's not coming right now, because see, what's waiting for you, what's destined for you is gonna look so beautiful in the end. That's the whole motherfucking purpose of it. That's the whole point of that, because no matter what you do, no matter what you wait for, be patient. Your time is already here. Literally, once you go into the fourth dimension above this, you already seen what happened. You already seen what happened. Your higher self already knows what's going to happen. That's exactly why. Stop. If you're anxious or you're stressful, you're worrying about the future. That shit already happened. That's exactly why you got to release your emotions from that outcome and just let it be. Be in the moment. Be right now. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and make sure I read y'all comments, so I don't want to ignore y'all. Know your word. My birthday is March 19th as well. Jesus Christ is Lord. One of those. I ain't even going to respond to that. You know your worth. Show them their lack of worth. Exactly. It's all divine time. Just met the Most High halfway. Exactly. Do you believe reincarnation or the afterlife? Yes and no. Because reincarnation, so for example, I can't speak for nobody else, but for myself, I knew reincarnation was real when I realized, why am I celebrating my birthday? Why am I celebrating a spell that causes me to think I'm older than what I really am? So I'm celebrating an age that's getting closer to my death, that is already destined or predetermined by beings that ran this simulation. You feel what I'm saying? So yes, I believe it's real, but no, because it's just like, it's a contradiction. But yes, I believe it's real though. And the afterlife, I believe in the afterlife as well, because from what I was able to experience, bringing it back, it's like, basically, it's a dream. So think about it. Sleep is a cousin of death. So therefore, when you go to bed at night, you died, but you're still breathing. So you're alive in the afterlife and in this life. You get what I'm saying? So your brain, your mind has to do something. Your mind cannot just sit there and like just watch you sleep. Fuck no. Your mind is on DMT. It produces DMT. So by doing that, your mind is going to go into infinity, meaning that you'll be in a multiverse, an infinite realm of knowledge and wisdom, prosperity. You'll be with the creator, literally. So, and what's crazy, you are the creator, literally and figuratively. So once you go into these dimensions and these realms, now it's just like, what is reincarnation? What is the afterlife now? You run it. Like there is no, you don't need a plane to fly in the afterlife, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? You don't need a plane. You are the plane. Literally flying in your own plane. Like you're bending gravity at this point. Like there is no gravity, my nigga. Like we were never meant to be walking. We are beings of light. You feel what I'm saying? Like we were flying without wings. You feel me? So yes, I believe in reincarnation and the afterlife. And what's crazy, we never die. So when somebody gets killed, they are not dying. They are not dead. None of that shit. They are literally, they're going through their spiritual journey. They're going into a different experience. They're going to a different dream. And what's crazy, you'll see them every single day. You know why? Because they are a consciousness. They are literally a reflection of you. They were never even here in the first place. That's how sad this shit gets. But it's not sad, it's beautiful, because understand, this is all a dream, my nigga. This is literally a dream. Some people have nightmares. Every day is a nightmare for somebody. But for God, what is a nightmare to a dreamer? What is a dream to the dreamer? What is a dream to a nightmare? There is no nightmares or dreams, because every day you wake up, you create your dreams and your nightmares, because your nightmares and your dreams are your reality. It's all up to you. You create your dreams by speaking into existence. Your subconscious mind has to play tricks on you to protect you and your ego. But your ego is a contradiction. It's a liar. It lies for that exact reason. Because understand, if it doesn't lie to you, then you won't know the truth to who you really are. You feel what I'm saying? That was a great question. Man, you made me snap. I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate you, Elohim. No, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for following. Thank you for liking. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate y'all. What's crazy, I'm gonna go live again tonight too. So if you missed this earlier, don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, don't trip. Everything's good. Y'all got more questions though, you know what I'm saying? Lay it on the table. This is the perfect opportunity, for us to just be in nature, man. Just appreciating life, all walks of life. I just joined. How you doing? Live your peace. Welcome to the family. We're all just vibing here. We all just got peaceful energy, peaceful way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? We're not here to judge nobody, none of that. Where I'm from Florida, but I stay in Georgia. You feel what I'm saying? You have a shadow around your hair. Yeah, that's from my iPhone. That ain't nothing like spiritual. It's just from my iPhone. We're not one of those. You see the caucus people behind me? Love my caucus people, no cap. I need to stop vaping. Okay, so what you gonna do to stop that? What you gonna do to stop that? You know what I'm saying? All it is just, it's temptation. There's nothing wrong with vaping though. I mean, I don't vape, but do what you gotta do. I'm saying do what you gotta do. No, don't laugh. No offense to them. No offense to them. You know how they get, dog. Yeah, they be on one. But no, this is back to the underrated though. Understanding that, just know, if you're underrated, your time gonna come. Truth be told. Truth be told. Like, and that's the most beautiful part about who we are as beings, that knowing that you are underrated for that exact reason. Your mindset determines how overrated your ego will be, how you can boost your ego. Can we talk about how we're going to gain world peace and take back our world? For sure. For sure. And what's crazy, this live ain't gonna be too long, so just know, it's gonna be bits and pieces. But tonight, there's gonna be a deeper live, though. I'm gonna have PowerPoint and all that. But to gain world peace, right? Let's start with that first one. To gain world peace, 95, and I love using that number because that's damn near, bro, that's majority of the population, bro. If 95% of people reached heaven on the mental aspect, heaven meaning that okay, think about it. Everything is consciousness, right? So when I drink this water, I'm thankful to have this water being nourished in my body because it's aware of I'm drinking it. I'm drinking myself. So you would treat everything with respect, dignity. You would treat like it's your own, like it's you. You won't be a dickhead, even though you'll be a loving dickhead. You know what I'm saying? You'll be loving, you'll be caring. Just for like dogs, animals, for example. Like, it should piss you off that dogs get abused. It should. It should piss you off that dogs gotta be in a pound or get put to sleep if nobody buys them. Like, that shit should break your heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand too that you gotta have confidence. Like, for example, these people just walking by, I'm pretty sure they probably hear what I'm saying, but don't be scared of like using your voice. Just let them hear. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I love them too. I don't even know them, but they'll see this eventually. Like, don't be scared of being you. That's the problem. People are too scared to be themselves or express themselves. Fuck no. Everybody else can speak about bullshit all day. Like, hell nah. Nigga, like, don't be scared to talk, your talk. Especially if it makes sense. Like, no, speak it. Don't be scared of what people think about you. Go work on yourself. Saying to gain that. If I miss y'all question, I'm gonna get to y'all. This is a great question though. But yeah, exactly. So gaining that world peace, it starts with us. We can blame it on an oppressor all we want. And we do that so much because all we want to do is have a victim mentality. We got to stop that dumb ass shit. We got to stop that. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to sit here and nurture you and all that. Baby, you caught me. Fuck that. Toss the baby, catch the baby, because the baby going to fall back on his feet just like a cat. Understand, we are babies. We are literally babies. We got to train our mind every day. So for example, if you want to be great, go hit the fucking gym. Go hit the gym. If you want to be great at your sport, go hit the fucking gym. Go hit the field. You know what I'm saying? Go get in the ring. Go work on yourself. If you want to get better just with your looks, go look in the mirror and go think to yourself, how can I be better? Train your mind to manipulate your mind on a conscious aspect. Like, you have to be aware of your unconscious aspects. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop letting people treat you any kind of way. You got to use discernment when you're talking to people, when you're dating people. Because there are people who are literally so lonely, they use you for personal gain. They use you for like financial gain, sexual gain, a mental gain, an ego gain. Like, come on, bro. It's so many factors. This shit's so deep. It's just like, this can go on forever. Like, it starts with you. Everything is you. And then the next one you said, and take back our world. If we get to heaven, we can take back our world, because our oppressors, even these higher entities, like, for example, I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna be like, what the hell are you talking about? You got to be on a higher state of mind to understand what I'm saying. That's why I say contradict everything, question everything. As of right now, I'm pretty sure some of y'all know what I'm talking about. But they're there. They're there. Earth is a reality TV show, right? So to take back our world, for one, we already took it back. We outnumber our oppressors. We outnumber the government. We outnumber, oh yeah, shit. This ain't going to be too long, so I forgot. They're sitting there stalking. So, hey, if you are stalking, you're weird, by the way. If you are a monitoring spirit, you are weird. I'm not finna say too much, but let's speak in code. They are there. They're watching us. So there's nothing to be scared of. Like, they hear everything you say. They see everything you say. So when you beat your meat, they are literally watching you, my nigga. So be careful if you do try to make it in life, because they do have some type of, like, they can blackmail your stupid ass. But for one, we outnumber our governments once again. All the banks, all the systems, all the secret societies, we outnumber them. But there are some people who are getting funded by the system to where they are scared to leave the system, because the system put a pacifier in their mouth, burped them a couple times, showered, babied them, And now they think that the oppressor loves them. Not knowing all they're doing is they are nurturing you to keep working harder for them. And you telling me God came down here to work for God? Or my bad, hold on, the Prince of Lies, Satan? We came here to work for Lucifer? As beings, the reflection, the mirage of the Most High, you think we came down here to work for some extraterrestrial entities? Fallen angels? You think we came down here to work for some 9-foot, 10-foot beings? Get the fuck out of here, my nigga. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. But yeah, that answered your question, yes. Okay, I love these questions. Y'all going crazy. I love this shit. Y'all making me happy. I love, hey, this is God talk for all y'all. Well, my bad, Elohim talk. Can everyone astral travel? Of course. Yes, you astral travel every day, every night. So yeah, and what's crazy, you can be, once you become conscious in your astral travel, you can merge your dreams to your reality. So right now, I know that I'm sleeping with my eyes wide open. So I'm basically able to tell you, like, astral traveling right now. I'm traveling right now in my dream. So as I go to sleep tonight, I can tell God, hey, you know, I'm appreciative of this moment. I got to be on live talking to other reflections of you, the Most High. And so I would like to do this or do that for my astral travel. Now, what me and my Most High talk about can't be described in person or in words. But once you do expand your mind on a higher divinity, then you understand what I'm talking about, because there are ways that you can literally be conscious in your astral traveling journey, and you can literally listen to different, like, think about it, because you have like the Messiah, you got Buddha, you can talk to, like, for example, you can go see Einstein in a different timeline, right? So, because timelines don't even exist, first of all. I don't believe in a timeline, but I lied. I just contradicted myself. But understand, you can go to a different timeline. You can literally observe and literally speak to different species. So you can go see Hitler, you can go see Jesus, you can go see Thoth, you can go see Atlantis, you can go see Atlanteans, you can go see Agartha, you can go see in waters under realm. Like, bro, what's crazy, American Dad talked about, I made a video on that too, like a year ago. But yeah, American Dad, what's his name? Steve, right? Or Steve, that's his name. But yeah, the son. So therefore, he was astral traveling, and like they were showing you, like, my nigga, you are a spiritual being, so you can travel into any realm you want, and you can go see anything you want, and you cannot die because you are energy. So these beings will see you, but they cannot kill you. But you have to practice every single day. It's going to be hard, duh. That's why you got to write your dreams down, your dream journal. Once you do that, astral travel it'll be common sense to you. Your time will come. How? In a different life or in the future as you get older? I love your questions, bro. In a different life. So your time will come how? In a different life or in the future as you get older? So, no. First of all, your time will come right now. First of all, your time will never come. Do you know why I say that? Because it's already here. You feel what I'm saying? So I just basically explained the past, present, and future to you in one, like, sentence. It's already here. That's why it will never come, because it already came. It already happened. Now it's up to you to practice what you want to have come into your life, because it already came. You got to believe it to achieve it. Duh. You feel what I'm saying? So if you want your blessings to happen in another life, then by all means, you will probably suffer in this life, and once you transcend, you will reincarnate to a different life, and hopefully you wake up in that next life, which will be in this life, and yeah, hopefully you get it right. If not, you'll keep reincarnating and you'll be unconscious the whole entire time. Facts, bro. We shouldn't be paying taxes, loans, nothing. We don't even own our homes. Exactly. Until you become a homeowner. That's why you got to be your own boss. So my spiritual journey about 2 years ago, but it's getting so hard to live in the conditions of the world. What's crazy? What's your name? Hales. Hey, nice to meet you. I haven't seen your name before, but nice to meet you. Peace, love, and prosperity. Welcome to the family. Ooh, that was deep. But, you know, and I thought that at first too, right? I thought that, but then I told myself, it's okay. It's really okay, because it's just our mind playing tricks on us. Like, we know, like, don't get me wrong, this world is dog shit. Yes, of course. Because we're in the third dimension, duh. But it doesn't exist. Like, this shit's not real, bro. This is not. It's a game. It's literally a game. So you got to think about it. You're playing chess, not checkers. You're playing Monopoly. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, life is what you make it. So every day, wake up and, like, be thankful for living, my nigga, because you could be in a hole, you could be in a shithole, you could be drinking shit for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? You could be eating piss in your pancakes. If your mom or your brother or your dad even made pancakes for you. Some people can't even eat pancakes. Some people don't even know pancakes exist. Some people haven't even ate a fruit before. Some people don't even know what apple juice or orange juice even is. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't even know what Nike is. Some people don't even know what Crocs are. Motherfuckers is out here walking barefoot, getting rocks stuck in their feet and shit. People running through rivers. People gotta go to school, walk through a crocodile ponds, and like, come on, fam. Like, it is this shit crazy, but be thankful. There's some people who who can't even walk out in nature. They got curfews at like 5 or 6 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers get arrested for little shit. Some women out there can't even show their hair. They got covered up with a hijab. If I said that wrong, I do apologize. But you feel what I'm saying? It's just like, it's so much shit, bro, in the world that we can deem as fucked up. But it's just like, we make it that way because we allow it that way. It's just, it's crazy how the ego does it. It's beautiful. I'm where everything, little everything. Bro, we live in the Matrix 144 as rebels to break this game. I'm with you. What's your age? Let's just say I'm not 27 yet. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't age. So I'm basically infinity, but I'm the beginning and the end. That's my age. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, if you know me in person, I'll tell you my age, but I don't just say that. But yeah, I'm not 27 yet. I'm not 30. I'm not 28 yet. I'm not none of that shit. We oppress ourselves, exactly. There is no oppressors. We are our own oppressors, exactly. But the higher ups are a whole distraction to the real enemy, exactly. To be honest, I wouldn't even pay no mind. The sky is pretty and the little thing is control. If everyone got together and let go of the system, we would prosper. On God. Is God white? Yes and no. First of all, God has no color. God has no color, first of all. God is not God's real name. God has no color. Meaning that God is like translucent, transparent, meaning that you can see right through God, figuratively. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't see God, but you can see God. So, for example, I am that I am. But you'll probably be like, what the hell are you talking about? You can't see God, but you can see God. I am that I am. But you'll be like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm going to say it one more time. You can't see God, but you can see God because he is transparent, translucent. You can see right through him. I am that I am. You feel what I'm saying? So, therefore, God's what you make it. That's what you make it. Guys, what you make it? You feel me? EM, hey, what's good? Yes, I'm back. They let me out of prison. I ain't gonna lie. I was down. I was hurt. Only do Jesus. We still believing in Jesus? Hey, you believe in Jesus? That's cool, bro. That's cool. I ain't even gonna get into that. I ain't gonna get into that conversation. Because Jesus is Yeshua, so I ain't even gonna do it. Exactly. He humble and appreciate what you have. Exactly. If you were such a Trinity, God is energy, but his son is human, which is also him. Exactly. So you basically just said, nigga name's Holly. So Holly, you basically just said, God is energy, but his son, Satan, is human, which is also him. So you just said you are the son of Satan or God. So thank you for contradicting yourself too. Lucifer is a light bringer out of darkness. God's not a person, it's an energy. Exactly, it's consciousness. It's actually, God's a frequency. It's a frequency. You gotta get tapped in, you gotta get tuned in, literally. You can do all things to him. What's good? Ain't no Yahweh when he came the first time was a brown man. You can see through his lies. Not saying because he is fallen. No, I am was referring to Jesus. I am that I am. I'm all that I am. Exactly. And one God, many names. Welcome back. Facts. Shalom, brother. Yes, sir. Shalom. Yeah, no, I ain't want to go live too long, though. I keep saying that. But I just want to give y'all a message for YouTube and all that. So, I just really appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching my videos, too. You know what I'm saying? Look, they got to suppress the messages. Now I got to sit here and, walk on eggshells, but no, I don't fear the system, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't. It's like the truth is considered hate speech, and it's just like, that's just kind of crazy to me. But saying eat, that's the Holy Spirit is fire. They were supposed to be here. Yeah, no, of course, yeah. That's the thing. When people join, just know, like, it's like your spirit, my spirit, we're coming together. Because it's just like, once again, like I keep predicting and all that. All these things that are happening this year are meant to happen. All things that happen to us daily. It's like, man, yeah. They had to lock. Hey, look, I can't even download that fucking video. Like, that live, that shit was so powerful. And it's just like, that shit's gone. Like, that really made me mad. But it's just like, you know what? It's cool, because if I wanted to, I can just make a whole YouTube video on it. Like, it don't take nothing to just regurgitate old thoughts. Like, an overthinker is always going to overthink his thoughts, no matter what. So they try to shut that video down, and they did for a reason. If you were in that live, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because it's just like, that shit hit the nail on that whole conspiracy. But everybody know, we all know the truth, right? Hey, look, it is what it is. No food 3 days from this ain't America no more. It never was. This shit's Babylon. Truth be told, do you believe that the incident of the crucifixion of Christ was a real event in the way past? I believe, and look, this may make somebody mad too. If I make you mad, it's no offense to you. I'm just talking to your ego. I believe, so in my opinion, or a theory, I guess you could say, since the right side of the throne of the Most High, Elohim, Yahuwah, Yeshua, God, whatever you want to call it, the divine. The Most High throne next to his and her was Lucifer. So, of course, and what's crazy, I'm still listening to that audiobook right now, like going in depth like to a divine story. So in order to even understand that, you got to know the whole divinity story. Like, you got to actually be divine to actually know about heaven, because there was like literally a consciousness before ours, like before the Bible, before, the timeline of AD, BC, BCE, Ice Age, Mesopotamia, Sumerian. Like, there was timelines before all of these timelines. So in the heaven aspect, right, in the divine aspect, knowing that Lucifer did what he did, knowing he had power, control over 1/3 of us. There were so many angels, knowing us. We were on the fence of what our Creator was doing, knowing someone's gonna be like, wait a minute, if God is all knowing, why would he let Lucifer, Satan, do that? And it's just like, because you cannot just sit there in heaven and think that, like, that's just it. You didn't even start shit. You feel me? It's just like, okay, so think about it. It's like you telling yourself, I want to be an entrepreneur, but you don't start working hard for yourself. You just don't want to get your ass up and go put in some work. It's like trying to say, I want to get a six-pack, but I don't want to go to the gym. What the fuck are you doing? You feel me? So back then we told ourselves, like, bro, we're going to create life. Because, like, we're divine beings. And, of course, our Creator gave us that somebody said free will choice. Like, we had a choice. We were choosing what to do. So, for example, what I said earlier, it's a game. So we chose to play the game that we created. We became unconscious in our own game. That's why the Matrix, Free Guy, Blade, all these different movies or documentaries are literally a reflection, like Legion, Interstellar, Alice in Wonderland, The Avengers, like, bro, what's the Eternals? All these different movies are telling you a divine message, but people think they see it as entertainment, and that's the whole purpose. So therefore, as Lucifer is falling in consciousness, because Lucifer don't even exist, but it's the way of thinking, it's an enlightenment. That's exactly why Luciferians and Satanists exist in these churches. That's exactly why they hide behind religion. So, for example, to my religious people, I still love you, but if you cannot handle the truth, then lead his life. Because if you are religious, you worship Satan through your religion, called whatever you call it. Even if you're spiritual, you still are worshiping an occultic practice. That's exactly why people will think, exactly, religion divides, even claim that you're spiritual. You see how some people left? Exactly, the truth hurts. I do apologize, but I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your ego. But yes, religion, even claiming that you're spiritual, like, my nigga, you're not a title. You practice being spiritual, you practice being Christian, you practice being Judaism, you practice being Hindu. You feel like these are practices behind closed doors. So if somebody is literally passing down the offering and they're saying, put money in this shit, what God are you worshiping? You're telling me I need to worship God and place my money in this shit? And I had to offer, like, if you're thinking about it, you're offering money to a God. And a pastor is preaching the word of God, regurgitating shit that Satan made in a book called the Bible. Like, come on, fam. Like, we got to stop with these. It's like, stop believing what liars are saying in front of your face just because it sounds good. Motherfuckers will tickle your ear. That's the same shit Lucifer did to us in the divine story. That's the same thing he told us. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do this and that. We're going to, like, you really thought she was going to overthrow your mom and dad. That's basically like, thinking about, like, if I was to talk to Lucifer face to face, you know what I'm saying? The spirit of Lucifer right now, right in front of me, I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But what's crazy is, I would take accountability for myself, because I know I'm the reflection of Lucifer as well. That's exactly why I can't say that I'm God. I can't, no matter how wise or how knowing I am of the divine, I'm not God, because I'm still here in hell just like you, nigga. You feel me? Like, I'm still in hell just like you, bro. I'm still a human being, just like my heart. Look, boom, boom. You feel my heart beat just like yours, but nigga, no. That's exactly why I stay humble, I stay loving, and I stay peaceful in my own mind, because I know what it's like to come down here. We've been here before. I've been here so many times. I'm tired of it. Now I awaken to see what's going on, to where I'm making sure that whoever listens to me, I'll make sure I would never lie to you. Because why? I hate being lied to. That's because I used to be a liar. That shit used to be bad. So just knowing what Lucifer was doing, it makes sense on why we came down here, because he's the prince of lies. And what's crazy, God still forgave Satan for what he did because he was programmed the whole entire time. You know what I'm saying? He had no creativity, but he was mimicking that in his realm. That's why he has a throne on earth. Like there's a satanic throne on this fucking planet. You know what I'm saying? Like, look this shit up. This is research this shit. You feel me? Like, there's a reason why people worship Satan, my nigga. Like, because he literally thought he was going to overthrow the Most High. You got to be drunk out of your mind to ever think that. Like, you're crazy as shit. So, yes, that answers your question, yes. So, I forgot. I believe that Jesus Christ, a.k.a. Satan, sacrificed himself to have everlasting life. So, therefore, Elohim forgave Satan for what he did because he does not know what he's doing. He or she does not know what he's doing. But Lucifer is going to be banished in this realm forever. Why? Because when we reincarnate and go into the afterlife, there'll be some people who are so wicked in their ways, they cannot find the light. They cannot find heaven. So by that, you will be banished forever because you think that your wicked ways are righteous. Wrong. Sorry. You cannot enter heaven thinking like that. And what's crazy? Hell is heaven to Satan. It's a contradiction. Whoo! So yeah, my bad. I was going crazy. So what are you if you're not spiritual or religious? Once again, I am that I am. Literally, if you cannot comprehend that, then we got a long way to go, brother and sister. Your name's Drew. Yeah, I am that I am. I'm not spiritual or religious. I am that I am. Once again, I have a God within me. That's who I talk to. That's who I meditate to. That's who I pray to. We're like, think about it. Second coming of Jesus. People keep saying Jesus is coming back. We've been saying that for eons, for centuries. And once again, where is he? Oh, shit. Look in the mirror. We are everything. You are not a title. You're not even your name. You are a human being living a spiritual experience. Facts. And you're a spiritual being having a human experience. My dad died last year from only 10% of his hard working. I apologize. Moment of silence for your dad. I'm in raw. So you think when you die, you will meet Christ. Let me go and start right there. First of all, yes, that's why I know Christ is a frequency. It's the Christ. Think about it. When people say, accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. And contradiction. When people saying that, they're literally telling you to accept Satan as your Lord and Savior. That's exactly why when you know names and titles of consciousness, you will know if you accept Yeshua as your Lord and Savior, you will know that, oh shit, these titles are just coming from man-made concepts. God really has no name. But because we couldn't put a name on energy or consciousness, or could we comprehend consciousness, we just said, there has to be a creator. Let's just call it God. So therefore, Christ is a consciousness. Once you accept Christ as yourself, yes, you will reach heaven. I'll be honest, I think we just died and that's it. That's exactly why you are... Hey, how old are you? Ask your thought. If you tell me your age, that's exactly why you are this age right now. Because you know, like, that, it's not it, gang. It's not it. You don't just die and that's it. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. I'm sorry. For somebody who dies every day, it makes no sense to me. We're here together. I know that feeling, angelic feeling alive. Let's go on my spaceship. Oh, I'll leave every night. You know what I'm saying? You just said Satan is real. Satan is real and Satan is fake. Satan is literally like a metaphor, an allegory. Satan is literally you. It's consciousness. It's a way of thinking. Come on, fam. Contradiction, gang. Contradiction. You're 18. Exactly. Asherthoth or Thoth. You are 18. So therefore, you reincarnated to be 18 years old. So therefore, you are on level 18 in your life right now. Welcome to the game, buddy. I ain't too far off from you. I was 18 not too long ago, but welcome to the game, buddy. You're here for a reason. We are sons and daughters of Christ, but not everyone is. Facts. But that don't make no sense, though, because everything is Christ. Spiritualness is a relationship with you in the chaos of this realm. Exactly. There we go, Drew. Now you getting it. Okay. There we go. We learning. I think you slightly off, but we can agree to disagree. Holly, understand, right? And the people that know me. Like, you're new here, so I understand. But Holly, even when I'm wrong, I'm still right. And what's crazy, I don't try to be wrong. That's why I try to do right through righteousness. So I say contradict everything, question everything. Like, I know I'm not right. That's why I tell you, contradict everything, question everything. Oh, it's thundering too? And it's getting dark. I feel you are real. Thank you. I appreciate you. Literally, like, hey, I could. That's just how real as I can get, bro. I know I'm wrong. Like, literally, that's why I pray for forgiveness every day. Because I know I'm a born sinner. That's why I tell you, don't trust me. But I let my spirit guide me. I let my spirit guide me. That's as simple as I can make it for you. If you still can't comprehend that, then goddamn. The name of the game is Own Your Masters. I like that. Lucifer was an angel of music, but he left his post and he will suffer for it. Now he's fallen. You're talking about yourself, but I like that. That's real. That's real. Facts, amen. Christ awareness, wisdom is understanding. You can be wrong. Exactly. It's there. There you go. Exactly. That's why I study philosophy or philosophers. What you mean by the level thing? So, when I'm talking about levels, right? New levels, new devils. So, think about it. Every birthday is a new level to consciousness. It's so like think about it. Where you are supposed to be at a certain age, that's your level in life. So, at a certain level, you are supposed to be. You have expectations for yourself at a certain age, but if you're not aware of what you're supposed to do on this earth, then you'll be oblivious on every level. So when you're 19, you'll still be oblivious. When you're 20, you know what I'm saying? Like you should be at a certain point in your life. Like you should elevate. You should never be the same every age. Does that make sense? Like when you're 20, you should never be the same as you were at 18. Like no, when you're 20, you should want to think like, damn, I don't know how I'll be when I'm 25. Like you got to think into the future when you're in the present moment. You feel what I'm saying? My daughter is 7. She knows all this. She's gifted. Goddess K. And what's crazy? She gets it from her mommy. Yeah. Hey, I know she's smiling too. Goddess, yeah, go and smile, Goddess K. She get it from you, sweetheart. Facts. Christ never forgave Lucifer. He's in hell for a reason. That is a fact, but it's fiction as well because it's just like Lucifer still gets to be in heaven. You know, heaven is like it's a portal to get into heaven too. Like he's an extraterrestrial being and an extraterrestrial being. So that's what I'm saying, like, bro, it's levels to this shit, bro. It's levels to this shit. That's what I'm saying, like, it's, when you, so look, when you take, let me not say that. When you do plant medicine and you digest and you get to a point in your mind of expansion, come back and we can have this talk again. Because I really, like me explaining the deeper levels, you still probably wouldn't get it unless you do it, like, the research on your own. I believe Christ came down in human form and died for it. Has to be a balance. Yeah, you're talking about yourself again. Duh. You are the sacrifice. Darius, you rad. I love you, brother. I love you too, man. I appreciate you. All credit goes to the Most High, though. I'm just doing His work by being a medium or divine messenger. My bad. We are not born into sin. We are born in naiveness and ignorance that breeds wickedness. You're not born into sin. So when you just contradicted yourself again. So Drew, when your mother gives birth to you, what are you born in? If Satan runs this kingdom, if Satan rules earth as the prince of this land, what are you born in then? Because it is heaven, yeah, but you're still born into sin, but you're not a sinner. You get that? You feel me? Like, the people that know me, you know what I'm talking about, but there's some of you who are still unconscious, so you can't, you're trying to go back and forth with me, but just know it won't work, gang. Because you're literally contradicting your ego. So it's beautiful, though. I love these opinions, bro. I love it, because I'm neither right nor wrong. That's why I love saying that. I'm neither right nor wrong, so what am I? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. This sun energy definitely different this year. On God. And it's thundering outside too, but guess what? We don't fear that. Because the Holy Spirit dwells in us. On God. She's very spiritual too. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What's your opinion on Pope Francis? Do you want to meet him? Fuck no. I already met myself. Pope Francis is literally you. It's an ego. It's a consciousness. It's a title placed upon energy. But saw birds all over traveling together. Clones, they know something on the way. We know God over here. On God, literally. We know God over here. We know God got many names. Especially when we look in the name, or when our mom and our dad call us our name, we know who God is. It ain't nothing to it. But I appreciate y'all for watching. You know what I'm saying? They are in act the behavior. But I appreciate y'all for watching, you know what I'm saying? Because it's about to thunder and shit. You know, your boy, I just came from working out too. Hey, go, before you leave, go put in some work. I just got an hour working in the gym. I decided to come on live, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I did shit before that too. Spend time with God. You know what I'm saying? Like, spend time with God. You feel me? Like, go actually be in tune with yourself. Go love yourself some more today. You know what I'm saying? So when you got this live, I'm gonna go live again tonight as well. So I'm gonna have a 1 hour sauna experience. You know, we're gonna have, what's crazy, I'm gonna cite my sources for y'all too. So y'all know I'm not just saying bullshit out of my ass. But yeah, so we finna go crazy tonight. So if you miss it, it's gonna be on YouTube. And to the monitoring spirits, you can suck my dick, because the truth is not hate speech. I love how y'all put me in prison, but guess what? You cannot lock up God. I'm sorry, I'm energy. I'm gonna always be infinite, baby. But yeah, I love you guys. What time? Maybe like 11, maybe 12 type shit, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Because like I gotta meditate on the word and all that. I gotta do Bible study as well, like reading the Bible in a egotistical way, just learning new shit. So it'll be like, shit, I'll say like 10, 11, 12, around that time. Oh my gosh, your mouth. What happened? I'm going to study right now. Yes, sir. Go crazy. Go crazy. All right, bro. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. I really do. And make sure y'all take care of your parents, take care of your siblings, take care of yourself. Make sure you pray, meditate, fast. Just do you. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a great afternoon. I'm going to see y'all tonight, though. So, yeah, just be ready. We're going to have a great session again. I love y'all. Have a good one, though. I ain't got it on the internet. Damn.